All right, so today we're making key lime pie. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, I don't like a graham cracker crust. I like to either put it in a traditional pie crust or make my own pie crust with like pecan sandies and more pecans, and it's yummy. But today we're just using a regular pie crust, and I made these fresh this morning. And what you need is some good eggs, and don't use cheap eggs for this. Some Nelly and Joe's key lime juice and some Eagle brand milk, and that's all there is to it. So we're gonna get started, and I've got a lot going on in the kitchen, so if you see like strawberries or whatever, just know that they're for a pie that you'll probably see. So the first thing we have to do is know that you can cook eggs one of three ways, and the first way being with heat. So to fry or scramble or boil or poach, that's one way to cook an egg. The second way would be to beat it, like with a wire whisk. Beat it repeatedly, okay? That's another form of cooking an egg. Or three, by adding an acid, okay? So we're gonna start by separating our eggs. I am doing a double recipe today because I'm making two pies. So I'm gonna start off with separating 3 egg yolks, and the recipe for my key lime pie is actually on the bottle of Nelly and Joe's key lime juice. So, and this is the best key lime juice you can buy. I tried making it one time by buying actual little key limes. Let's just say I'll never do that again. This is the way to go. So I'm gonna separate my eggs. I will not be using the whites. So I'm just gonna separate them and actually freeze them for a later date. Hannah likes to eat egg whites, so she may want to eat those later. And I'll just put them in a plastic bag and freeze them. If you like meringue, you can make meringue to top your pie, but I won't be doing that. All right. So that's 2 down. Working on number 3. And so doubling the recipe, so I need 6 egg yolks. And that's 4. And I try to get the little white part off of the egg that stabilizes the egg in the shell, but you don't have to. And if it just seems larger than normal, which this one does, I'm gonna get it off. Okay, that's 6 egg yolks that I have. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, now I'm gonna take my egg whites and I'm just gonna set those aside because I'm not gonna be using those. And to my egg yolks, I'm going to add my Eagle brand milk, or sweetened condensed milk, whichever you want to call it. And so I'm just gonna open it up and pour it in it. If you've never used sweetened condensed milk, it is extremely thick. Okay. So once I have this done, I'm just gonna mix up the egg yolks and the Eagle brand milk, and then we'll measure out how much of the juice we need, and you'll see the chemical reaction take place. So just gonna beat all this up. And this will help thin out the Eagle brand milk. Okay, you see it's pretty runny with just the Eagle brand and the eggs, but I need a half a cup of juice for each pie, so I need a total of a cup. And lime juice, in comparison to lemon juice, looks weird. It looks very dark. If ever you're go out to eat and get a key lime pie and it's like bright green, they've added food coloring. So, sorry. So we're gonna mix this. See how dark that juice is? But we're gonna mix this and it's just gonna thicken right up, and it's actually chemically cooking. Okay, Hannah's gonna hold the camera for me. She walked in at the perfect time. So just mixing this up, and this is the easiest process ever. And if ever you get a key lime pie that doesn't look like this, they have definitely added food coloring to it. Now I'm just gonna divide this between my two pies. I made these pie shells this morning. That's on another video I made. And we're just going to divide it up. And that's all there is to make a key lime pie. And you can garnish it with whipped cream. You can garnish it with meringue if you want to do a meringue and toast it, but I prefer whipped cream. So there you have it, ladies and gents. One key lime pie. Throw it in the fridge for a few hours, let it firm up, and it'll be good to go. Hope you enjoy it.